Hi friends, Julian here. Welcome to my rubbish channel where I do random things like paintings, castings and making silly stuff. Very good, pleased with that and having fun doing it. Today I'm doing an oil painting, but I'm hoping this video will be better than the usual time-lapse to final painting that you get on YouTube these days. I'm going to show you a little bit more of the behind the scenes. So I'd been asked by a friend to do a painting of a dog called GEO. Now GEO is his daughter's dog and she was abroad for the week, which gave me the opportunity to sneak in and grab some reference footage for the painting without her knowing. This way the painting can be a complete surprise. I've also been waiting for an excuse to make an old master style painting. Now I say old master in massive air quotes. You can't see me, but I'm doing air quotes. Basically I want it to have very dark darks and bright lights. I want the painting to look like the dog is looming out of the darkness in a kind of Rembrandt-esque old master style. A few days in, we had a lovely sunny day and I popped round to meet GEO and get some footage. GEO is a boxer and he's a very good boy, but he was a little bit nervous. Probably because I was holding a massive camera up to my face and pointing at him the whole time, which is not the best way to meet a dog. Now I decided to film GEO rather than take traditional photos, and in retrospect this was absolutely the right decision. It meant I could just concentrate on pointing the camera at GEO and doing the exposure and focus, and that's it. And as I shot this footage in 4K resolution at 60 frames per second, it meant I could use any one of these frames as a perfect reference image. And due to GEO being a little bit nervous and a little bit fidgety, this was perfect, as I only needed a second of footage, and then I could shuffle through that second and find one of the 60 photos from that second with the best expression. Now I hadn't realised how hard dog wrangling is, when you need a specific pose and lighting.
Hey GEO, who's that then? What a good boy.
Eventually though, GEO gave me some lovely poses and in great lighting. When I got home, I went through each frame and made renderings of the ones I thought were nice. Eventually, I settled on this one. It's perfect for my old master look, and it had the right combination of poise, dignity. He looks awesome in this, and the composition was nice. And it was in focus. Woohoo! Okay, here we are in paint.net. It's a free image program. So firstly, I just see what a square crop will look like. That looks nice. Then I need to fix those distractions near GEO's eyes. And here's what it looks like with those fixed. Now I just crop the image. To give it that Rembrandt Old Master look, I need to darken everything except GEO. In fact, I need to darken GEO too, but less so. So I cut around GEO and make a mask, shown here in red. Then I take a copy of GEO from under the mask and save it to a new layer. Then I go back and, using the contrast setting, darken the layer behind GEO. Now it's much closer to how I want it, but I still need to darken GEO just a little bit to help it look natural. And here's the final image, ready for painting. The last thing I do before painting is to get a rough sketch of GEO onto the canvas. To do this, I either use a grid method, do it freehand, or use tracing paper. It doesn't really matter which, really. So once this is done, it's time for painting!